Hello and welcome people back to Let's Play Harry Potter 1 on the PS1. Now we're gonna be doing the mini games on the Diagon Alley. Those mini games range from okay, kinda interesting, to god awful, makes me wanna break the game.
Oh, that sounds nice.
There are only 3 of them. As many as there are coins.
Ruined your floor job. Thanks, bye.
You've collected all 3 coins now, Mr. Potter. I hope you spend them wisely.
Nah, I'm gonna spend them on beer. Later.
Spending them wisely in Diagon Alley is actually pretty difficult, as you will find out soon enough.
Really?
Yeah. One cannot simply buy a thing in Diagon Alley.
Oh, good.
I can't actually talk to these people, sadly.
Why not?
As much as I would want to, well, the X button doesn't work.
Closed due to family illness.
Why is it so funny to you? First, I'm gonna read all of the notices because some of them are fantastic.
We apologize to our customers for temporary closure. We are trying to locate our disappearing ink. Gone to
Harry's having a
Paris
good
for
time.
Which fashion show?
Which fashion show?
Due to some faulty cauldrons causing a stir, we are closed today. Sorry.
Get it?
Gone on holiday. Back next week.
You have no terrible sense of humor, man. I'm not buying anything at your store. Now, I believe there is some additional dialogue if you enter here without having the money. If
Excellent.
so,
You have 3 sickle coins. That entitles you to purchase an eagle owl feather. My eagle owl is in the owlery, but is rather highly strung. He must be fed before you can charm a feather from him. His treats are on the table in the owlery. Use the Wingardium Leviosa spell to get the food to the eagle owl.
Why don't
Use
you
the plus
fucking do it?
button
It's
to
your
charm
pet.
the owl treat, and then guide it to the eagle owl using the directional buttons and the cross button to keep it off the floor. Once he's fed, he'll nap. Then you may use the same charm to lift the feather back. Good luck, my boy.
good luck indeed.
People in Diagon Alley are fucking lazy assholes.
I mean, withdrawing money from your account is a nightmare. Buying a freaking owl feather. Not only do you have to pay, but you have to do everything yourself.
Yeah.
But thankfully this minigame is actually quite easy, and they don't let you leave. Once you've paid, you cannot leave.
You're here forever.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now the only real challenge I could say of this game is the other owls will actually eat the thing. But you have to be absolutely dead on in the other owl in order for it to snatch things from you. In fact, I do one. I give one to another owl on purpose, just to see what's gonna happen. Like that.
Wingardium
Man, they can eat
Leviosa.
while in midair. That takes talent.
He dropped a perfectly two-dimensional feather.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Will the other owls eat the feather?
No,
Oh.
it would be pretty messed up. It's like eating your hair.
I know, right?
And now you can leave.
Now you are set free.
You've got your feather, I see. Well done, and thank you very much. Do call again soon, Harry, and give my regards to Hedwig. Cheerio.
I ain't
Do I
giving my
also-
regards to him. Screw him.
Knowing him, I probably have to pay to do that.
Right.
The next mini game is a little bit of a doozy, as well. Well, it's not terrible. It's not the peacock mini game, but we'll get to that too.
Uh-huh.
This is a read notice, and this is a filthy name. We're gonna be avoiding that for a little bit.
Welcome to the magical menagerie, Harry. I've been expecting you. It'll cost you 1 galleon for the 3 wards, but you'll need to find my giant purple toad first. I've just had a delivery, and my giant purple toad has decided to hide under the boxes.
Why
Once you
doesn't anyone
find
keep
him,
track of their own
use your
inventory in this
knock-knock jinx
place?
to stun him and remove the wart. Be quick, though. Having wards removed annoys him, and he'll disappear to spite you.
Now, the annoying part about this minigame is that you can only destroy 2 boxes before she you can only destroy 2 boxes before she gets annoyed at you for disturbing her. Like that.
Your ill-timed jinxes will destroy my shop. Start again and be more careful.
So you'll make more noise.
Yes.
But yeah, you have to just look for the one that's shaking, and that's gonna be the frog. And now he's moved to another place. It's actually good to just because like your counter of how many boxes you can destroy resets every time you find one of them. So it's actually good to destroy other boxes even if you know he's not under them, because that way you know for certain that he will have less boxes to hide too, in which he can hide, you know. And since the timer resets every single time, it's none of those.
Oh, there he is.
And there goes that.
I see you've collected your warts. Thanks for your business, Harry. Bye.
I don't
Get
call
the fuck
this-
out of my shop, Harry.
This would be business if you were giving money to me.
Right. The hell? What the fuck? Okay.
There's also
Whatever.
one of those on the counter. They're quite precious. And now for what is, in my opinion, by far the worst moment of this entire game.
In
Which
all
is-
of Harry Potter history.
Well, no, there are also the Deathly Hallows games, which are absolutely garbage. But but this is like this mini game had me stomped for a long while the first time I played it. This time around, I got lucky.
Ah, I see you have 3 Knut coins. Feel free to collect your peacock feathers.
My peacock lives in the yard. My advice is to sneak up on him. The surprise makes him drop his feathers. I must warn you, never use your wand against a peacock. You might hurt yourself. Have a good look around. There are boxes filled with things I've long forgotten.
He just straight up told you to steal from him.
Well, I mean, he said those are things he has long forgotten, so they're not important. Now, the stupid thing about this minigame is that you have to literally stand on its tail for a long enough period of time for him to drop a feather, which you also have to pick up. Now, the problem with this is neither sneaking up, the sneaking up doesn't work. He will see you anyway. You have to run up to him, hope he doesn't move for a long while, or literally just walk on his tail as he runs away from you. That also works. The best tactic is there is no good tactic. You just have to wait for his AI to derp out into walking around in circles for long enough for him to drop 3 of those feathers. Yes, 3. I haven't gotten 1 yet. What you can get out of those boxes is an invisibility cloak. It doesn't help you jack shit. He can see you anyway.
This is messed up.
You can see why if I at least was faster than him, but no, I'm not. He's just as fast as I am. This is the worst idea anybody could have ever had for any minigame. But at least it has a minigame reset.
And I thought you were a responsible young wizard. I told you never to use your wand against a peacock. Now this time, try to creep up on him. And if you have to use your wand, keep it well away from my peacock.
Or you could get the fucking feathers because it's yours, you asshole.
Yeah. It's... As I said, okay, this game doesn't make any sense, period. But this is one point at which you just get annoyed by it's not making sense, because a lot of the other times it's charming and funny. This time around it's just plain fucking annoying. But here I get lucky because he keeps walking in circles.
Or rather, back and forth.
Yeah, if you really get lucky, he'll drop like 3 feathers at once. But yeah, like, if at the very least, the feather meter did not drop.
Right.
Like, that would make this minigame passable. But thankfully I get this within this try. I get real lucky. And
Sneaking is nothing.
No, like, I tried to sneak, you've seen.
Yeah. Makes you wonder if you could get on the crates and just dive bomb him.
Nah, sadly you can't climb on them.
Oh. What a shame.
You collected 3 of his feathers, eh? I suspected you would do well.
I don't know why you ever thought that.
At my peacock stepping on feathers skills. Try to
I
talk
guess
to
they
this
don't want to
person.
talk.
No.
Alright.
Nobody wants to talk to me. But yeah, now we have all of the things that we bought and worked for on top of it. Because that's how shops work, right?
Yep.
You go to the store and you have to kill your own chicken.
You go to the store and you have to can your own tomatoes.
Yes, can and mash your own potatoes, tomatoes, and everything.
Well done, Harry. Let's get back to Hogwarts so we can cure poor Norbert.
It's good to see you actually care about
Home
your
again
pets
at
so
last.
much.
Now we'll give the dragon tonic to Norbert.
That you're not willing to spend any money on it. Or do anything for him yourself and instead have a child do it for you.
We've done it, Harry. Norbert
I've
is well
done
again.
it.
Thank goodness, I was so worried. I'm glad he's better, but sad in a way. He's old enough to leave the nest and fend for himself now. He'll want to go off on his own now, the wee soul, but I want to keep him here so I can look after him.
Gotta say, you don't do a particularly good job.